Hello, my name is Steven and I'm part of RedPoly designer team. In this lesson I would like to show you how to use our newest edition, our Specular Highlight Maps. Now, what is a Specular Highlight Map? Well, it's something very simple. I have it open here, and as you can see, it's created in the form of an atlas. Now, if you don't know what an atlas means, a texture atlas means, we have a tutorial about that, and I strongly advise you to watch it before this one. So this is how the specular maps looks like. Take a look. They're black and they have those very bright highlights in them. Okay, now I'll show you how to blend them with shadow maps and another map in order to create glossy looking material. Okay, this is our newest product, strappy boots, and I would like to work on it right now. I will change one of those straps to be specular looking leather. Okay, I have all of those maps already open in my Photoshop, and this is my preferred software. You can use any high-end design 2D design software for this. It just needs to support layers and blending modes. Okay, now I will work with atlas number 2. Now there is something very important for you to know, that all the atlases included in this package are created to be identical. Okay, so far so good. Let's go to my Photoshop and let's create this texture. Now I know, because I did this once before starting to record this tutorial, that I will work on this texture here on the lower left corner, and it corresponds to one of those straps. I will see which one exactly in the minute. Okay, I have this leather 512 by 512 JPEG opened, and this will be my background. I have specular opened and shadow maps open. Now notice my shadow maps are not grayscale. This is done on purpose. They have a little bit yellowish on top of them, so they can add a little bit more warmth to the final colors. So okay, now I will activate my grid and I'll start copying things. Okay, I will copy this part, Control C, go to my layer here and paste it on top of it. Then I go on my specular and I'll do the same on my specular map. Go here, copy this and paste it on top of it. Now I will remove the visibility of this layer just for a second, and I want this one to be blended with the background by using soft light. It's a very gentle soft light blending, and now I will go to my image adjustments levels and I will play with those just a bit. I want to make it a little bit more contrast, to add more contrast to this. Okay, this is how this looks like. Now I have blended my shadow map with my background. Now I need to blend the specular effects on top of them. Okay, I will activate the visibility and I will change the blending to, we have two options, linear dodge add or color dodge. Now they act a little bit different with one another, but I will use linear dodge here. Now notice what I have here. Only blending, only highlights were transferred to my bottom image. Okay, I think those are far too bright, so I'll make this opacity slider, move it around, something like this. Okay, now I'll click shortcut of Control Alt Shift E to create something like a snapshot of all those layers, or you can just right click flatten an image, but I don't want to lose my work. Control C to copy all, Control A first, excuse me, then Control C, and then I'll come here and I'll paste it in this, inside this selection, and this is my changed atlas. Now I will save this in this folder called, in JPEG format, that's white, new. Okay, save, and I want to upload it. Upload. Okay, uploading now. Okay, my image is uploaded. This is how it looks like. Now I will go here to my texture folder. I want to find my atlas number 2. I will copy the asset UID. Just hide this for a second. Click. Find texture. Paste the UID. And I know this is the prim I want to work with. So I want to select it, but I want to select this prim, not the front one, because in the front we have stitches, this stitch layer, and we want to select the back one. Okay, now I want to change this with this, and here it is. Let's take a look what we did. Click, reset, and here it is. Perfectly looking, little bit specular leather, very nicely created. It has shadows, notice the shadows at the back, and it has specular reflections. Very cool. You can do this to all the textures. I hope this was informative. Wish you all best. Bye bye.